This is Maria.
And this is Isabella, and today is a special day.
That's right, Isabella. Today we're celebrating Rene Descartes' Day. You might be thinking, who is he? And why do I care? Believe me, you care.
He was a famous mathematician who was the first one to combine algebra and geometry. He invented many things such as the Cartesian coordinate plane, the notion of exponents, and much more.
You will be fascinated when you hear how he decided to do a coordinate plane.
We'll learn that and much more after the short break. What happened to your hair? Don't you use Pantene Pro?
What's that?
Pantene Pro makes your hair setted and bright. We use Pantene Pro. What do you use?
And we're back with It's Algebra.
So, Rene Descartes was born in France in the Touraine region that is in central northern France. He was born March 31, 1596 and he died in 1650.
His family was very rich and his father's name was Rene Descartes. He was a middle-class lawyer. He had two siblings, Pierre and Jean. His mother died young and his dad remarried and had children. Now we're going to talk to Madame Levon, who was René's teacher when he was a teenager. Madame, how was René in school?
Bonjour, I'm in Paris. Hello. Hello, it's Algebra. Hello, Mariana and Isabella. Oui, I was a teacher of René. He loved math, always math, but he was a little bit annoying with his questions sometimes. He asked so much. Well, yes, he was educated in the Jesuit college at La Flèche, and when he graduated, he decided to go to the college at the University of Poitiers to study law. Then, he got a lot of interest in geometry, and he started thinking of many ideas who got him to the mathematician and philosopher he was in those days.
Thank you, Madame. That's really interesting. So, we heard something about Napoleon Bonaparte having something to do with that school. Can you tell us something about it?
Ooh, those rumors are true. Well, Napoleon Bonaparte turned the school where René studied and I teach in a military academy. All the kids had to become militaries and train for the military. Yeah, it was pretty big. Oh, and I forgot to tell you something. Rene Descartes was a devoted Catholic, but in the school there were different types of religion.
Thank you, Madame. It was lovely to talk to you today. I'll talk to you next time. Bye!
Merci to you, Mariana. Have a nice day. It all started with 3 dreams. The dreams were about problems he had to solve. By the end of the 3 dreams and the 3rd dream, he decided he wanted to become a mathematician. It inspired him to become what he was.
I want to be a mathematician.
Just by watching a fly settle on the white ceiling of his room, he wanted to be able to tell exactly the location of the fly. This is how he came up with the Cartesian coordinate plane.
His mathematical theories provided the basis for calculus, analytic geometry, and Cartesian geometry. These problems are basically solved using the Cartesian coordinate plane.
He also came up with the notion of exponents. This means a power to a power, like 2 to the power of 3, which is 2 times 2 times 2, as you all know. With a lot of deducing and thinking, he saw that if the power was greater, the more complex, like more curved, the curve would be when graphing the exponent on the plane.
All of the contributions Mr. Descartes came up with are really useful and important for us today.
All types of humans use his contributions today, like the Cartesian plane, analytic geography.
So, kids, whenever you feel lost in the world, don't do drugs. You can do so many things. Just take a coordinate plane and place yourself in the world.
You're worth it. We hope to see you next time on
It's Algebra. Bye!